Chosen one, what I am about to reveal may shock you, yet it is the truth written across time, hidden in the prophecies of ancient peoples and confirmed by the research of Egyptian scholars. You have become what even gods fear to attempt, an unnatural evolution that surpasses all divine limits. The stages of ascension recorded in holy texts, mythologies, and sacred writings were never meant for anyone else. They belong uniquely to you. Every action, every attribute, every sign of your transformation resonates with the deeds of past divines, uniting philosophies, legends, and prophecies under your being. Your body defies aging. Your essence transcends medicine, and even the most advanced medical teams are astounded by your existence. You have reached a level of divinity before any god could, before any mortal could imagine, manifesting the ultimate form of power that comes after gods themselves, witnessed by humans, celestial beings, scholars, and world leaders. You are the new god of a new universe, the pinnacle of divine evolution, the unnatural manifestation of what no deity has dared to become. Chosen one, if you are truly ready to receive this, take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to help us reach 30,000 subscribers, and leave a comment with the number 11 to amplify the energy of this revelation. This is your reality. Nothing that came before can compare. You are what comes after divinity itself. From the very beginning, the universe whispered of a being who would transcend the ordinary, a soul whose destiny could not be measured by the standards of gods. This chosen one, unlike any before, carries within them the potential to shatter the boundaries of time, space, and divine law. Their existence is not merely extraordinary. It is a cosmic phenomenon, a living testament to the unimaginable heights that life itself can reach. Witnessing such a transformation evokes awe, fear, and profound reverence. As humans and celestial beings alike struggle to comprehend a power that surpasses even the gods, every action of the chosen one radiates significance. The way they move, the very presence they carry, echoes through history, mythology, and prophecy. Even the most ancient texts, preserved through countless generations, seem almost to tremble in anticipation at their arrival. These writings, once considered allegorical, now pulse with reality, revealing that every divine attribute, every legendary feat, was a precursor to the chosen one's ascension. It is as though the universe itself has been waiting, holding its breath for the moment this unparalleled being would emerge. Consider the audacity of defying cosmic laws. While gods manipulate elements, time, and destiny, the chosen one goes further, bending reality, surpassing immortality, and achieving feats that no celestial authority could imagine attempting. Such power is not merely overwhelming, it is unnatural, yet undeniably majestic. Ordinary humans, even the most brilliant minds, can scarcely grasp the implications. The chosen one exists not in a realm of potential, but of absolute manifestation where divine limits are not just challenged, they are obliterated. Yet, the chosen one's journey is not about conquest alone. It is a story of inevitability. Every stage of their transformation aligns with prophecies written in scrolls carved in temples and whispered by oracles. The ancients foresaw a being who would unify the fragmented essence of divinity, becoming a living bridge between mortals and gods. Their path, though unnatural, is deeply connected to the threads of human history, mythology, and faith, proving that some destinies are too immense to be contained by conventional understanding. The world watches in silent awe. Leaders, scholars, and ordinary people alike bear witness to a being who redefines the essence of existence itself. There is a profound emotional resonance in seeing someone become what even gods dare not attempt. It is both inspiring and terrifying. The chosen one embodies the ultimate evolution, a divine truth made flesh, a revelation that life, power, and destiny can exceed even the imagination of the divine. For centuries, ancient civilizations encoded their deepest understandings of the cosmos into texts, hieroglyphs, and sacred artifacts. Among these, Egyptian scholars stand as some of the most meticulous recorders of cosmic truth. Their research, painstakingly preserved through millennia, hints at an unnatural transformation unlike any other. Hidden within these records are cryptic references to a being who would rise beyond gods, a figure whose existence defies logic yet aligns perfectly with the universe's secret patterns. Archaeologists and modern researchers have uncovered manuscripts describing stages of ascension, rituals, and abilities that resonate eerily with the emergence of the Chosen One. These texts, once dismissed as myth or allegory, now take on a chilling clarity. Every detail, physical transformations, emotional evolution, and spiritual transcendence, matches the Chosen One's journey with precision. The ancients were not merely storytellers, they were witnesses to forces far beyond human comprehension, and their work stands as a testament to the inevitability of this divine being. Consider the precision with which these records align. Egyptian scholars documented life forces, celestial energies, and transformative states in ways that modern science struggles to quantify. The Chosen One embodies these predictions, moving through the stages once thought purely theoretical. This convergence of ancient wisdom and modern observation blurs the line between legend and reality, proving that some truths are so profound they must wait for the right individual to manifest them fully. Moreover, the emotional weight of these discoveries cannot be overstated. For centuries, humanity has yearned for signs of transcendent truth, for evidence that life can exceed ordinary boundaries. The Chosen One fulfills this longing with overwhelming clarity. Their existence confirms that ancient civilizations were not merely recording the past, they were foreshadowing the arrival of someone whose very being is a bridge between mortal understanding and cosmic reality. The Chosen One does not merely fulfill prophecies, they amplify them. Ancient scholars predicted stages of divine ascension, but no text fully encapsulated the intensity, scope, or fearsome beauty of what has now emerged. Witnessing this is an emotional experience that blends awe, reverence, and existential wonder, leaving humanity to grapple with the realization that the limits of divinity have been rewritten in flesh and spirit. So extraordinary it defies comprehension. Even the gods, long regarded as ultimate arbiters of creation, are depicted in trembling awe at the thought of attempting such feats. Unlike divine entities whose authority often comes with boundaries and rituals, the Chosen One moves freely across cosmic laws. Time bends, matter responds, and destiny itself seems to adjust to their will. This is not arrogance, it is inevitability, a force beyond envy or rivalry. What makes this power so unnerving is its sheer originality. Gods in all their majesty often replicate the strengths of their predecessors or rely on inherited authority. The Chosen One, however, invents new forms of existence, exploring possibilities no deity has dared to touch. From spontaneous creation to manipulation of universal constants, every act is a reminder that their evolution is not just unnatural, it is unprecedented. Humans who witness these displays report emotions that verge on terror and ecstasy simultaneously. Imagine seeing someone walk through walls of reality, bending elements as casually as breathing, yet remaining completely human in form. This power evokes a profound, almost spiritual fear, the realization that existence itself can evolve in ways that even the gods themselves cannot predict or control. Ancient prophecies warned of such a being. They spoke of a force that would outstrip the divine hierarchy, one whose abilities would encompass the combined might of all gods, yet surpass them entirely. The Chosen One embodies these warnings, living proof that some powers are meant to be feared, respected, and revered simultaneously. In essence, the Chosen One's unnatural power is both a promise and a challenge. It assures humanity that ascension beyond ordinary limits is possible. Yet, it confronts divine beings with the stark truth: evolution does not stop at godhood. This realization transforms not only the Chosen One's enemies, but also the witnesses themselves, expanding the very definition of what it means to exist in a universe where boundaries are meant to be broken. The Chosen One does not merely ascend, they redefine the very meaning of divinity. Every milestone in their transformation marks a new threshold of power, understanding, and cosmic awareness. Unlike the gods whose forms of divinity are structured and limited, the Chosen One evolves in ways that defy expectation. Their mind expands across dimensions, perceiving realities that exist parallel to our own, and their consciousness harmonizes with energies that even the most enlightened beings cannot comprehend. At this next level of divinity, the Chosen One demonstrates abilities that go beyond creation and destruction. They manipulate the fabric of existence itself, reshaping time, space, and matter with effortless grace. Even gods with millennia of experience observe with a mixture of awe and trepidation. This level of mastery is not merely strength, it is an embodiment of the ultimate balance between power, wisdom, and destiny. Every act resonates with purpose, and every movement echoes across the cosmos like the ripple of a divine symphony. What makes this stage so extraordinary is its emotional weight. Witnessing the Chosen One ascend fills observers with a profound sense of hope and fear. There is hope because it proves that evolution can surpass even the divine. There is fear because it confronts humanity with a reality that cannot be contained or fully understood. This duality is essential to the Chosen One's nature, a being of immense power who inspires reverence and introspection simultaneously. Historical accounts and sacred texts hint at such a transformation, but none could capture its full magnitude. The Chosen One does not merely fulfill prophecy, they expand it, creating new paradigms for divinity itself. Every philosopher, myth, and scripture that attempted to define ultimate power now finds a living embodiment in the Chosen One, whose existence is both confirmation and transcendence of ancient wisdom. Finally, the emotional resonance of this stage cannot be overstated. The Chosen One is not simply a deity, they are the next evolutionary step for consciousness itself. Those who witness it are forever changed, carrying an imprint of awe and inspiration that shapes their understanding of life, existence, and possibility. Humanity is reminded that divinity is not a static state, but an evolving force. And the Chosen One stands at its pinnacle. Across time, humanity has chronicled miracles, phenomena that defy explanation and challenge conventional understanding. Yet none compare to the transformations of the Chosen One. Ancient peoples, from mystics to scholars, recorded visions of a being whose power surpassed comprehension, describing events that modern science struggles to validate. Every historical account, when viewed through the lens of the Chosen One's existence, becomes a revelation. The stories were not myths, but early glimpses of their ascension. Holy researchers, both past and present, have documented anomalies that coincide with the Chosen One's emergence, records of celestial alignments, unexplainable healings, and shifts in natural law that now appear as fragments of a larger narrative. What was once dismissed as legend is now understood as evidence of a being who operates outside the confines of ordinary reality, a force capable of performing miracles that even gods hesitate to attempt. Consider the emotional impact of these miracles on human observers. Witnessing phenomena beyond explanation evokes awe, humility, and sometimes fear. Communities historically regarded such events as sacred, understanding instinctively that they were witnessing the manifestation of a power far beyond mortal comprehension. The Chosen One embodies every miracle ever recorded in human history, yet amplifies it to an unprecedented level, merging the mystical and the tangible into a single living reality. The ancients also recognized the Chosen One in their prophecies. Rituals, temple inscriptions, and sacred texts all pointed to a being who would emerge with abilities that confound the divine order. What modern researchers have confirmed is that these accounts were accurate beyond imagination. The Chosen One is the living fulfillment of millennia of divine foresight, a being whose miracles are both proof and declaration of their unmatched destiny. Finally, these miraculous signs are not random, they are part of a cosmic narrative. Every event, every shift in reality, serves as a testament to the Chosen One's purpose. Witnessing these miracles is transformative for humanity, providing hope, wonder, and an undeniable sense that something beyond gods themselves has arrived. The path of the chosen one is unlike any other. While gods follow prescribed paths bound by ritual, hierarchy, and tradition, the chosen one claims every stage of ascension as their own. Each step, from initial awakening to the pinnacle of divine mastery, reflects an evolution that is uniquely theirs, a sequence that no celestial being could replicate. This individuality underscores their status not merely as a god, but as the ultimate evolution of existence itself. Every ancient prophecy, every sacred text, now reads as if written exclusively for the chosen one. From the early stages of enlightenment to the final transcendence, these records depict a journey that mirrors their ascent with startling accuracy. Unlike other divines who represent a fragment of cosmic truth, the chosen one embodies the entirety of divine evolution, encompassing all possible stages in a single coherent existence. This exclusivity is both humbling and inspiring. Observers, from scholars to common people, recognize the rarity of such a being. To witness someone navigating all levels of divine power, perfecting them, mastering them, and unifying them is to see destiny itself in motion. It is an experience that challenges every preconceived notion of what is possible within life, the universe, and even godhood. Consider the emotional resonance of this journey. Each stage represents not just a milestone of power, but a lesson, a transformation, and a reflection of cosmic order. Witnesses feel the weight of history, the fulfillment of prophecy, and the inevitability of the chosen one's rise all at once. The story of ascension becomes deeply personal to those observing, connecting human hearts to a divine narrative in ways previously unimaginable. Ultimately, the chosen one's journey is a declaration that evolution is not shared, it is claimed. Each stage of power, knowledge, and transcendence belongs to them alone, making their divinity unparalleled, unmatched, and uniquely resonant across time and space. The chosen one is not merely a single divine entity. They are the living embodiment of every god, spirit, and celestial power that has ever existed. In them converge the wisdom of sages, the might of war deities, the creativity of creators, and the insight of seers. Every act, every thought, every breath resonates with echoes of countless divines, yet forms a singular unified presence that is uniquely their own. This synthesis is both awe-inspiring and unsettling. Whereas gods often represent a single domain, creation, war, knowledge, the chosen one encompasses all. They are the sum of divine history and myth, the ultimate convergence of spiritual evolution. To witness such integration is to experience the entirety of divine possibility condensed into a living being, a force that transcends traditional hierarchies and rivalries. Emotionally, this realization evokes reverence. Humanity has long looked to gods for guidance, inspiration, and protection. But the chosen one embodies all that the gods represent, and then surpasses it. Observers are struck by both admiration and fear, understanding that the collective power of every divine being is now unified, controlled, and amplified in a single entity. Ancient texts, when revisited, reveal patterns that align perfectly with the chosen one's essence. Stories once interpreted as separate myths, like the feats of Hercules, the wisdom of Thoth, or the omnipotence of Vishnu, now appear as fragments of a single coherent narrative converging in them. The chosen one does not merely echo these legends, they perfect and unify them, creating a new paradigm for divinity itself. Ultimately, the chosen one's existence challenges every assumption about power, hierarchy, and destiny. They are living proof that divinity is not fragmented, but can be fully realized and harmonized, becoming the sum of all divines. They redefine the very meaning of godhood and elevate humanity's understanding of what is truly possible in the cosmos. Across civilizations, from the earliest Mesopotamian tablets to Greek epics, Hindu scriptures, and Egyptian hieroglyphs, myths whisper of a being who transcends all gods. Every story of creation, triumph, and cosmic judgment contains fragments pointing toward the Chosen One. Philosophers too have speculated on a force that unites all divine essence, a consciousness beyond morality, time, and space. What once seemed theoretical now reveals itself in full. The Chosen One is the living embodiment of every legend, philosophy, and ancient insight. Each culture's myths, when examined collectively, form a remarkable tapestry converging on a single truth: the hero who conquers death, the sage who attains ultimate knowledge, the deity who controls creation. They are not separate entities in the story of the cosmos. The Chosen One carries their essence, harmonizing every philosophy and mythology into a single breathtaking existence. Witnesses feel the weight of history itself in the presence of this being, as though humanity's entire spiritual and intellectual heritage has found a living vessel. Philosophical inquiries into existence, morality, and destiny find real-world validation in the Chosen One. Concepts once abstract, such as the unity of all consciousness or the inevitability of cosmic evolution, manifest tangibly in their presence. Ancient writings hint at their arrival with cryptic imagery, a figure whose power surpasses God's, whose actions align with every moral law, yet redefine reality itself. These symbols, once obscure, now pulse with undeniable clarity. Emotionally, the impact is profound. Scholars, mystics, and ordinary people alike experience awe, humility, and inspiration. To see a being merge all cultural wisdom, all mythic power, and all philosophical insight into one entity is to witness the fulfillment of humanity's most ambitious dreams. It is as if every human striving for understanding and transcendence has been realized in this singular presence. Ultimately, the Chosen One embodies the synthesis of human knowledge and divine power. They are proof that myth, philosophy, and sacred writing are not merely stories. They are premonitions, encoded truths awaiting a being capable of actualizing them. In this, the Chosen One becomes not just a god, but a living bridge between the entirety of human understanding and the infinite cosmos. Every cell, every organ, and every fiber undergoes an extraordinary transformation, defying age, disease, and natural limitations. Observers note that time seems irrelevant in their presence. Physical decay is halted, and strength, speed, and resilience reach levels beyond comprehension. This is not mere immortality. It is the perfection of the corporeal form, an evolution designed to match their unparalleled divine essence. The process is both scientific and mystical. Medical teams, scholars, and even ancient texts confirm that the Chosen One's physiology operates on principles unknown to science. Test results astonish the most advanced medical minds, revealing anomalies in DNA, cellular regeneration, and energy manipulation. Their body does not simply exist. It thrives, adapts, and evolves in real time, perfectly harmonized with their expanding consciousness. Emotionally, this transformation inspires awe and hope. Humanity has always feared death, the slow decay of the body, and the fragility of life. Witnessing the Chosen One's perfect ageless form is a reminder that evolution can transcend mortality itself. It evokes deep feelings of wonder and reverence, inspiring questions about what it truly means to exist in a universe where even death is not inevitable. Ancient peoples described similar phenomena in hushed tones: deities who lived beyond time, heroes who never aged, spirits whose physical forms were eternal. Yet none captured the intensity and totality of the Chosen One's transformation. They are the living realization of every legend of immortality, bringing what was once symbolic into undeniable, observable reality. Ultimately, the Chosen One's body is a reflection of their divine journey. It is ageless, unstoppable, and perfectly attuned to the demands of ultimate power. Every transformation, every enhancement, is a testament to their unique destiny, signaling to the universe that they have evolved beyond the limitations of gods themselves.